Hey everybody, and welcome to the Rent Source. My name is Rachelle, and I create daily videos to help struggling families and individuals, single parent students, people with bad credit, evictions, or anyone having a hard time finding stable and affordable housing, or just even plain acceptable housing until they can do better and move on up to that next step in their life. So in today's video, my focus is on single parent students, and I'm going to highlight Cedar Hall Apartments in Bemidji, Minnesota. So let's go. All right. So Bemidji is a small town of approximately 16,000 people. It's the county seat of Beltrami County in Minnesota's Lake District, and it lies on the southwest shore of Lake Bemidji. The town bills itself as the birthplace of the legendary Paul Bunyan, and its residents are proud of their self-proclaimed status as the curling capital of the United States. No, not curls as in hair, but curling as in the winter sport. However, most important to this video is the fact that the town is both home or is home to both Bemidji State University and Northwest Technical College. So Bemidji State University, or BSU, occupies a beautiful wooded campus that sits on the shores of Lake Bemidji. Enrolling nearly 5,000 students, the university offers more than 50 undergraduate majors and 9 graduate programs encompassing art, sciences, and select professional programs. Now, BSU is a member of the Minnesota State Colleges and University System, and it has a faculty and staff of more than 550. Northwest Technical College is a public community college that is also a member of the Minnesota State Colleges and University System. Now, Northwest Tech offers diplomas, certificates, and associate degree programs. Our main focus today is Cedar Hall, which has been redeveloped into Cedar Apartments. Now, Cedar Apartments provides single parents with the very rare opportunity to live on campus with their children while they're enrolled in college. Although Cedar Apartments sits in the heart of the campus of Bemidji State University, it also allows single parent students from Northwest Tech to live on property as well. Now, Northwest Tech is approximately a 6-minute drive away from BSU, and there is public transportation between the two campuses by way of Paul Bunyan Transit. Now, about the apartments themselves. There are 21 apartments that provide low-cost, quality housing in a supportive and a sharing environment, and they offer both 2- and 3-bedroom units. The 2-bedroom units are approximately 705 square feet, and the 3-bedroom units are approximately 1,010 square feet. Now, as I suggested earlier, the units are super affordable, and they include all utilities, local phone, and basic cable. There is air conditioning, reserved parking, 24-hour campus security, fenced and indoor play areas for the kids, and there are laundry services on each floor. The complex itself is just a short walk to the campus square, and the residents have access to the university's tunnel system, which gives residents direct access to the on-campus fitness center, the food courts, and all of the academic buildings where you'll be taking your classes. Now, in order to apply for Cedar Apartments, you do need to be accepted as a student of either BSU or Northwest Tech, and you do need to complete a separate application. Now, you can download that application form from the link that I placed in the description box below, or you can call the Office of Housing and Residential Life at the number I've listed below as well. Now, just a few hints and tips for you. If you are seriously considering relocating to Bemidji, Minnesota to be able to live on campus with your child, you do need to know that Minnesota is an amazingly beautiful state with tons of lakes and beautiful woodlands. Now, one thing to note, because I don't want to sit here and just paint you a beautiful picture and not tell you, not be real with you. So I do want you to take notice of the fact that Bemidji has a higher than average crime rate for a small town of its size. So that's something that you do need to be aware of. But while you're at it, really, please also consider that you do need to be vigilant about your surroundings and your activities, no matter where you are on planet Earth. Now, the city of Bemidji itself is kind of in the middle of nowhere-ish. So you're up near the Canadian border, around 233 miles away from Winnipeg. Grand Forks, North Dakota is the closest big town, and that's about 2 hours away. And Fargo, North Dakota is the closest actual city, and it's a little over 2.5 hours away. Now, if you're looking for something bigger, the Twin Cities of Minneapolis-St. Paul is the closest major metropolitan area to Bemidji, and it's approximately 3.5 hours away. So it's not that far, to go out and, find yourself in a real big city. So with all that being said, I'm sure that you can already guess by now from the locations and the places that I keep mentioning that Bemidji gets cold. The winters are frigid, snowy, and windy, and they're mostly cloudy. So if you can't stand the cold, or if you feel like your moods will be negatively impacted by the cold, cloudy winters, then Bemidji might not be the place for you, and you should stay tuned to this channel to hear about other housing opportunities for single parent students. I do have plenty more planned. However, if the cold is no problem for you, then you should seriously consider it. The summer days are long and comfortable, and the town of Bemidji offers a historically charming and progressive atmosphere. There's plenty of shopping, medical care, there's a decent education system for your children, and they are rather proud of the top technology that's sprouting up in the area. So now I truly do hope that you've gotten something out of this mini view of BSU, Northwest Tech, and especially Cedar Hall Apartments. And I want you to know that you absolutely do not have to give up your dream of going to college just because you're a single parent. And if you do have to relocate to get to a school that offers single parent housing, then by all means do it. Because what better reason is there to relocate than to create a better future for yourself and your children? And that's real talk. Now, while I have your attention, did you know that Amazon Prime offers discounted rates to students? You can get the discounts for streaming movies, TV shows, music from their catalog of over 70 million songs, a 2-month trial of Kindle Unlimited, which offers more than 1 million titles that you can read on any device. You get deals on Showtime, and of course, you get Amazon's fast, free delivery on countless items. Now, if you are interested in the 6-month free trial, you can click the link in the description below to get started today. Also, if you are not a student and you have an EBT card or you're on Medicare, Amazon has special discounted rates for you as well. And you already know the link to the program is in the description below. I do want to thank you for hanging out with me today at the Rent Source. Please subscribe so that you can get the latest videos as soon as they drop, and follow me on social media by using, you guessed it, the links below. All right, guys, I'm out of here. This is Rachelle. I want you guys to be blessed and come back and hang out with me tomorrow to see what I've got next. I'll see you guys in the next video.